Hey guys, welcome to TCR. I'm Sid.
Mike.
And today we're going to talk about one of the great things about marriage, which is compromise. Just kidding. We're talking about a project.
Oh, I'm the compromise?
Oh, no. So Mike comes to me the other day and he's like, I'm going to build a greenhouse on the back of the shed. And
it's not the first time I've said this.
It's not
the first time I've had this idea.
No, it's not the first time he's had this idea. But with Mike, it's like you have to take these projects as they come. And then sometimes I just ignore it because I think that...
She said you have to.
Yeah.
She's acknowledging.
Because sometimes you just have to ignore it because he's going to get distracted 5 minutes later and it's going to be something else. Sometimes you can tell he's serious and he's about to like go buy the lumber or go buy whatever the thing is, and you have to like rein him back and you have to say, that's cool and we should do that at some point, but there's like 3 other projects that are currently pending.
There's always a but.
There's always a but.
What? Oh, she got me this apron for Christmas.
I did get him.
I said I needed an apron, and you know.
It's hard to find a manly apron, by the way. Who knew? But I did manage to find one that's relatively manly. But anyway, he was all fired up to go build this greenhouse, and I was like, slow your roll, homeboy. There's some other things that need to happen before you can like go start another project and build something else when there's 3 other things that are not finished being built. So we compromised, and the compromise was the windowsill project.
My spring garden is going to do better if I'm able to start some of the seeds earlier and have them ready to actually transplant. So that's one of the reasons I wanted a greenhouse. Another reason is...
Do you have to carry it around in like a cooler?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And like to the helicopter pad?
It's not that kind of transplant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's no surgeon involved.
Just make sure.
Another reason I wanted to be able to do some indoor growing is because during the winter time, and here where we are in zone 9, the winter's very short, but we do have a winter, and during that time frame, it's really hard to find living food, living greens that we can eat. They're really good for you. Those are radishes. Now you can go to the store and buy microgreens, but you can also grow them. So getting a small microgreen project going on here at the Crouch Ranch was kind of important for me to get started. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. First, I got to show you guys something really cool that Olight sent me. And this is not going to be an Olight commercial. Let me just say that we've done a few Olight videos, and some people have said, hey, how come you're doing all... Well, look, we have a relationship with them. We have a partnership, and we do not do all of their sales. We skip several of them so that we're not inundating you with sales ads. But one of the things as a YouTube channel that we do is partnership with the occasional company. And Olight, we love their products. So, again, I'm not turning this into an ad. What I want to show you is something really cool that they sent me for Christmas.
You got a shiny new toy.
They sent me this little card. Thank you for the company, Olight. Merry Christmas, right? The roots of our tree continue to grow and build a stronger foundation to stand tall. Thank you for being our roots. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. So this was a really cool, thoughtful little card. Happy New Year. Look at this titanium flashlight, and look at that. Can you see that? The Crouch Ranch.
Monograms and everything.
Yeah. So this is super cool, and I have not unboxed it yet. We're gonna pull this little yellow tab out. Boom. Guys, this is super awesome. We really appreciate the relationship we have with Olight. Not just because they send us free stuff to review, but because we really like their products. So again, this is not an ad. This is just me sharing with you.
He was like legit tickled pink when the mail came, and that wasn't it. He was like really excited. He's slightly obsessed with flashlights.
Olight friendship. So anyway, back to the microgreens. A couple of things we've got going on here. We have some cauliflower, nasturtium, whatever flowers.
The ones
Some
that
lettuce.
eat the aphids, or draw the aphids, I should say.
Right. Some couple of different kales. Oh, the cauliflower's down here. That's a kale. Some peas. Anyway, these are all things that we're going to be transplanting soon into these larger 3 and 4 inch pots, so that they can then kind of live in this small greenhouse environment until they're ready to transplant outside. But let me show you what I've got here. So I've been doing some research and I've discovered that I did not do this correctly, which is fine. I'm gonna modify how I did it before. Look at all the root growth. That's cool.
Now, we've done microgreens before, but we did them in a much smaller scale in like jars.
Yeah, so here's an example
this is different.
of another microgreen project that I have going on right now. See here, these are mung beans and they're not quite ready yet. With this, I actually need to put some water in here every day, rinse them around, dump them out through here, and these will be ready in another couple of days. I also have over here, which I did incorrectly, this is wheatgrass, and I did not put a blackout on it and weight it, so I didn't get the germination that I wanted. That's okay, because I don't even really like wheatgrass that much. I bought the wheatgrass seeds because I thought I was gonna like it. So I'm growing this out as fodder, and we're gonna give that to the chickens in a minute. But here is another little project that I've started, and I am blacking this out.
Except for right now.
Except for right now. So I've got some more mung beans in here. Look at that. Boom, nice. And then over here are sunflower seeds. See if I can get one that's starting to sprout to show you. See that? So we're getting sunflower seeds sprouting in here, and I'm keeping these moist.
Ooh, he said it. He said moist.
And keeping the light from hitting it until they're sprouted. And these right here are pretty much probably ready to eat. They're probably not going to grow much more because I didn't do them correctly. So I'm gonna get another tray started today, and I'm gonna put another tray on top of them so that they're blacked out from the light. And then I'll flip that tray over and give them some room, but I'll keep them blacked out so they get taller. And I'll do another video showing that as this experiment with indoor growing of microgreens continues. But I think for the most part, this is where I'm at right now. I'm an infant in this world. Things that I'm growing. So these are seeds that I recovered from my garden this last season. A couple of different varieties of sunflower, the Russian Goliath and the black oil sunflower. So I'll be growing more of these in the garden this year so that I can capture more seeds, not only to grow again next year, but also for sprouting. So it's really good to be able to capture your own seeds. While we're talking about seeds, I would like to plug Mi Gardener. I bought some seeds from him last year that grew amazing. I mean, they did great. In fact, I harvested some of my own seeds from plants that I grew from seeds that I bought from him last year. So that's super fun. You know, when you really start to feel like you've become, you know, that next level of sustainable when you're capturing your own seeds and growing them again next year. These were the cucumbers that I got from him that were amazing, pickling cucumbers, and I then captured some of the seeds. But I will be buying a bunch more seeds from Mi Gardener this year, and I'm going to put a link in the description below to Mi Gardener's website. If you have not seen his YouTube channel, you should. I have learned a lot from him. I love supporting him. Yes, there are plenty of places out there to buy seeds. Heritage, Johnny's. I mean, I've bought seeds from all kinds of places. But M.I. Gardner has an awesome YouTube channel. He has taught me a lot. I love that it's a small family operation, so that's why I'm plugging him. And his seeds germinate really well, so there's that. What else? Do you guys have any questions? Totally can't hear you.
It's like crickets.
Either nobody's talking or there are no questions, which means I did a great job.
Thanks for watching the Great Compromise of 2019 Windowsill Gardening. Don't forget to like the video, guys, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell so you get the notifications. Mike's gonna have a snack now. You're a very loud chewer.
That's yummy.
It's a masticating cow in my ear right now.
Ooh. Well, I gotta be a cow. Can I be like a bull? Cows are girls.
Well, yeah.
Can I be a masticating human?
Well, you are.
Well, there you go.
Okay. That's it. That's all I got.
Your word for the day, folks. Masticating.
It means to chew, for all of you that are about to leave me very nasty comments.
Okay.
Buy a dictionary.